Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for June 2nd, 2017. Yesterday, Lieutenant Governor Karyn Polito announced an $850,000 grant to expand technological access in schools across the state. Attleboro received $76,000 from the grant and is matching that with another $114,000 to expand wireless access and provide devices for students. The Lieutenant Governor made the announcement during a tour of Willett Elementary School.
Today we're announcing about $850,000, which will bring this kind of technology to 40 schools in Massachusetts, which means we're reaching 22,000 students. This is done in a partnership. This is not all federal and state dollars. You have skin in the game as a local community. I know you just took a vote last night to bring the 60% match to the table. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for leading the charge. That represents about $150,000 of commitment that will expand the wireless options in these schools, and coupled with the devices, with the ultimate goal of having a one-on-one experience for these students to have their own devices to work on is pretty profound. What we're working hard at is embedding STEM, technology, and exposure to these subjects, and coding and computer science early on in a student's life. And what I saw in that classroom this morning is excitement, is interest, is engagement, is working in partnership and on a team level with other students. And the idea about being excited to learn and try new things is half the battle, I would think, as educators, to get the kids really excited about learning. Technology will unleash such potential and better prepare our kids for the jobs and careers that are growing, that we know today and that will exist when they graduate from high school or college someday. So this is really important for Massachusetts to do. We are #1 in the country for our high quality education. We're #1 in math and reading now 6 years in a row. We need to be #1 in terms of technology. So it all starts with conversations and commitments like this.
Soon-to-be Attleboro High School graduates took a walk yesterday through the city's middle schools wearing their cap and gowns. DoubleACS caught 3 seniors at Brennan Middle School.
It was really exciting to come back. When I first heard about it, I was totally into it. I emailed the teacher back that came up with this idea right away, because I knew that I really wanted to get back into Brennan, see all the kids that I've been working with, growing up with. My sister goes to this school, so it was nice to come and see all her friends. And I actually came here with one of my classes for 2 trimesters over the year, so I got to know a lot of the 6th grade through working here, and so it was nice to come back and see how excited they were to see us.
It all really started in Brennan. It's where my childhood was. I was the class president in 8th grade. It just feels like my duty to give back to the school and back to the community. It's kind of bittersweet. Being a football player, I've coached a lot of these kids. I've coached them at basketball camp. Seeing them, I think they like to see these kids succeeding, and they like to see us where they're going to be in a few years.
All the kids have been really excited. They've been jumping up and down, reaching out for high fives. I think I high-fived the same kid 10 times in a row, just because everyone was so excited to see us. I think it's really important for them to see us too, get them ready for high school, excited, give them a little bit of advice before they head up.
We've had these kids come into our classroom. I actually had them when they were 5th graders. So to see them from 5th grade to now is just awesome. It's incredible to even know we had a small part in that. It's why we do what we do. I hope that it means something for them to come back and to be role models to all the kids here in our community. But it's also nice as teachers to have them come back and see us and say goodbye.
That's it for today's update. You can watch all of our content in high definition by visiting our website, DoubleACS.com, by downloading the DoubleACS mobile app, or visiting the DoubleACS Roku channel. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.